Hey everybody, welcome to a quick weekend edition of Cranky Gun Reviews. I wanted to show just the purchases that I've made of ammo for the last couple of weeks. The funny thing is, every time I make one of these videos, people complain about it and say that I'm causing panic and I'm buying into the system that's driving the shortages and things like that, but yet they still continue to watch my videos and comment, so it helps the algorithm and makes me want to keep making them. But before I get into what I bought for ammo, I wanted to talk a little bit about some storage boxes that I found that are a little bit cheaper and a little bit better than the ones I had been using. So I'd been buying a bunch of ammo cans from Harbor Freight. They used to be like $3.95 to $4.25 a piece. They've recently gone up. They're like $6.50, $6.75. They're made in China. They're kind of flimsy. But I was in my craft section at Walmart a couple of weeks ago, and I found these Logic stackable craft storage boxes. These clear ones are about $4.95. They offer these teal ones as well, and the teal ones are about $5.50, somewhere around there. They're a little bit more expensive. The best part about these things, what does that say? Made in the USA. They have a really nice latch on them. They have a nice gasket. They're a little bit sturdier than the Harbor Freight ones, and they're a little bit bigger, so I can actually fit more ammo in these than I can from the Harbor Freight ones. So just something to check out if you want plastic ammo cans. I always throw a desiccant pack in mine to keep the moisture out when they're stored. But if you want some less expensive and USA-made ammo cans, these are made for craft storage, but they work pretty well for ammo cans. So let's get into the ammo. All right, so let's talk about the ammo that I've bought in the last couple of weeks. And I'm not going crazy buying tons of ammo right now. I'm only stocking up stuff that I know I'm short on, and 22. Because I'm never short on 22, and you can never have too much 22. But Winchester Super X 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch 1600 feet velocity slugs, 1 ounce slugs. These I think were $8 a box. Cabela's and some other stores around me had tons of these in stock. I always grab a couple boxes when I see them for, between $6 and $8 a box, just because they're fun to shoot, and if I ever do go hunting, that's the only thing I can use in my state to hunt. 410 shells, and I picked up a few boxes of these a couple of weeks ago, but the problem was the ones I bought last time were all 3-inch shells, and with the Smith & Wesson Governor that I have and the Bond Arms Derringer that I have, they only take 2.5-inch shells, so I was actually shooting through quite a few of my 410 2.5-inch shells in the last few range trips, so I wanted to make sure that I got some more. I think these were $15.95 or $15.75 a box, so got 4 boxes of those. I went back 2 days later to try to see if they had any left, and they were all gone, but that's one that I always keep my eye on. 20 gauge shot shells. Again, any shot shells that you can find right now are expensive and not easy to find. Walmart had a shelf of these the last time I went in. This was $30 a box, I think, which is about $8.50 more than it was a couple of years ago. But still, for this particular Federal load, this is reliable, very good ammo. $30 is about the cheapest you're going to find it right now, so I bought 1 box of that. 38 Special. I can never have too much of that. I have few hundred rounds of that, but anytime it shows up in the store, I try to buy 1 box just because it doesn't show up very often lately, and when I do a range trip with my revolvers, I tend to shoot like 150 to 200 rounds, so it gets used up pretty quickly if you're using that much ammo. So this 100 round pack of 130 grain Full Metal Jacket was $60, which is the cheapest I've seen it in quite a while. Even online, I can't find it that cheap, so when I saw this in Cabela's, I had to grab 1 box. And then good old Winchester Super X in these slip cases. This is the stuff that usually works very well, and I've mentioned it before, but the ones that have a W head stamp on them, let me see if I can zoom in. So these have a W head stamp instead of the Super X logo. These ones tend to work very well. I don't know why. They must make them in 2 different factories or on 2 different lines or something between these and the bulk packs. But these ones always tend to work very well. And the bulk packs, as you've seen in my last couple of videos, the Winchester White Box, I'm not very happy with it at all. But these are round nose, copper plated, 1,300 feet per second. So it's kind of like a mini mag. I think these were just under $10 a box or just over $10 a box. I don't know. Wasn't too bad. So I bought 4 boxes of that, but that's my ammo pickings for the last couple of weeks. Again, as I stated earlier, people always complain about these videos when I do them, saying that I'm causing the hysteria or adding to the hysteria of ammo hoarding and ammo buying and contributing to the problem. But I'm not going out and buying 5,000 rounds of 9mm or 2,000 or 3,000 rounds of 223 right now. I'm buying to replace what I've shot, and stuff that I haven't been able to find in a while, I buy those when I see them. Otherwise, I'm not going out and buying, thousands and thousands of rounds. I'm not contributing to the hysteria in that case. I'm not telling people they need to go out and buy thousands of rounds. You buy what you think is right for you. I'm buying what I think is right for me, and this is just a little update to what I've done. I probably will pick up some more 9mm and some 308 soon, because I shot a whole bunch of 308 the last time I took my bolt action American out, and I do need to replenish some of that. So again, right now, I'm pretty much shooting up, or replacing what I'm shooting up to keep my stash where I have comfort level. So that's going to do it for a weekend edition of Cranky Gun Reviews. I apologize for my froggy voice. Believe it or not, today's my birthday, and I got sick. My son's been fighting a virus, and I caught part of it, so I've been coughing quite a bit, and I've been in bed most of the day fighting a fever and a cough. So I'm going to sign off. Have a great day. God bless America. Make sure you support your 2A rights. And you remember that if somebody tells you to give up some of your freedom for the greater good, you remind them that freedom is the greater good. And you get out there and buy the amount of ammo that you're comfortable buying, and don't listen to what other people say. Have a great day.